Have you ever been scrolling on TikTok or YouTube Shorts and come across a video like this? Well, my friend, you have encountered the F1 community. Either you join or you don't. And if you do, be aware and alert, because now you have to understand why Lance Stroll is so hated so fucking much. And then, why the hell are K-pop fans becoming F1 fans? Get out of here! I am a racing traditionalist, as you can see. This is the start of a new video series, Racing for Idiots. And today's episode is F1 for Idiots. Hey guys, I see you haven't commented for something funny for me to read. You haven't clicked that like button, haven't you? I know you. Go comment and like before it's too late. If you don't, you'll find a wild Lance Stroll under your bed tonight. Now like, comment, and subscribe while you're at it. Alright, I'll go. See ya. You can watch whatever you're watching before. Now I'm gonna assume you're not a racing fan. You have no idea what a blue flag is, so here are the basics. Skip to this timestamp on screen if you know anything about racing. Grand Prix racing is mostly simple. Green flag equals the start of the races. A lap around the track is self-explanatory, completing the distance from the starting line to the finish line, which is the same thing. A sector is a part of the track that adds up to the total lap time, and then yellow flag means to be cautious around the track, kind of like a yellow light at an intersection. Blue flag equals you're a slow car, get the fuck out of the way or the fast cars are going to run you over. Red flag equals to line up in the pits because there's an accident that cannot be cleaned up or the car's going around the track. And black and white flag equals you fucked up. That's basically everything you need to know for now. Just know this doesn't apply to all racing series, they have their own rules and shit. In NASCAR, you won't get a 5-second time penalty for making contact with another car. Now, for F1 basics. Formula 1 is an international open-wheel racing series with 20 cars and 20 drivers, and 10 teams all competing for the title of World Champions and Constructors' World Champions. Put on their LinkedIn or whatever. F1 is the pinnacle of motorsport, or at least that's what they say. It could be argued. And now it's time to kill that childlike wonder of getting into sport. Let me talk about what you need to know. Esteban Ocon gets a 5-second time penalty. The owners are corrupt. Just look at the Las Vegas Grand Prix. There was a scandal in 2008 that cost Ferrari a whole championship that every F1 YouTuber in existence has made a video on. And then F1 states it's eco-friendly, but they go from Las Vegas to Abu Dhabi in a couple weekends. I'm just making bullet points at this point, damn. Let's talk about the cars. I am a traditionalist after all. Formula 1 car is a complex thing that drives nice. Cars are basically just aero. It's a carbon fiber everything with 2 pushrod suspension bits. It's shaped like a regular car, but it's not a regular car at all. Actually, no, fuck that. It's not shaped like a regular car. Don't think you can take the boys along in an F1 car because there's only one seat. Also, these things cost $1 million. F1 cars are made based on regulations created by the FIA to keep racing quote-unquote equal. And next year, which is 2026, we are getting new regs, and it's going to drastically change racing. But for now, we have these giants. Now, I'm going to talk about the drivers. Drivers in F1 are interesting. I'll go down the list. First up in Red Bull, we have Sid the Sloth, part-time F1 driver, full-time sim racer. Yuki Tsunoda, he's short. And then in McLaren, we have Lando Norris, a full-time bottler. Oscar Pastry, man has way too much aura. Then in Mercedes, we have Woody from Toy Story. He likes to commit terroristic attacks on the barriers. Kimi Antonelli, he's the kid who got banned from iRacing after saying some not-so-nice stuff. Then in Ferrari, we have Lewis Hamilton, 7-time world champion in Mercedes. And Charles Leclerc, and all that needs to be said about him is this photo. Alright, enough of the depressing stuff. In Aston Martin, this is a special case. We have one driver, Fernando Alonso, the rookie. Now, you're probably asking, what about Lance Stroll? Don't you ever dare say that. Don't you ever dare say that again. Shh! Shut up. Shut up. Anyways, next team we have Visa Cash App Racing Bulls, or VCARP, with Liam Lawson. He likes Lightning McQueen, and then Isaac Hadjar, who does not want that second Red Bull seat. Next we have Alpine with Franco Colapinto and Pierre Gasly, and then in Williams, a smooth operator and Alex Albano. In Haas, there's Ollie Behrman and Esteban Ocon, 5-second time penalty for Ocon. And then last but not least, Kick Sauber, which is going to be Audi next year, with Nico Hülkenberg, who, fun fact, had the streak of most races without a podium. And then we have Gabriele Bort. Now that we have gone over the field, the drivers and stuff, time to talk about the memes, which are a lot of. First, we have 5-second time penalty for Ocon in the 2024 Monaco Grand Prix. Esteban Ocon crashed into his teammate Pierre Gasly in the Alpine. The French Civil War, that's a whole other meme I will go over next. And then Ocon had to pit to serve the penalty of contact, but he failed to do it correctly, which led to another penalty, and so on and so forth. Then we have F1 fans naming incidents after stuff in history, like the French Civil War. And then we have Checo Perez being the Mexican Minister of Defense, checks out after 2021, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, where he defended every bit of his might to keep the Mercedes from passing Max Verstappen, so that Sergio's teammate could win the championship. Next, we have Fernando Alonso being a rookie. Fernando Alonso is one of the oldest drivers on the grid, but goddamn does he drive like he's freshly 16 and just got his driver's license. Another meme that I will bring up is Ferrari depression. I would not wish this upon my greatest enemy to be a Ferrari fan, because that is torture. I mean, when he can make a 7-time Formula 1 world champion say that he could be better, you know your car's an absolute pile of shit. I mean, look at Charles Leclerc in this one image. He's just gotten a Formula 1, and then now, it's a fucking night and day difference. That is what we call Ferrari depression. And last meme of the day, Lance Stroll being really bad at driving. I'll just play these clips and you see why.
4 to go.
And that will be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed a second of this, like and subscribe. The next episode will be about a certain American racing sport, and that's the basics of Formula 1.